Hello, my name is Frank McCarran and I am the Regional Sales Manager for Scotland. One of the questions that is often asked at training sessions is, what is the fastest way to make money as a new starter with Payment Sense? Well, this is it. Let me show you how to do that. There are many ways that you can approach the marketplace. You can use a telephone, existing connections, you can use emails, or you can go out on the road and start speaking to people face to face. This framework allows you to secure appointments with customers using your own personality and style within this framework. By doing so, you will have the ability to fall back on a formula which allows you to monitor and at the same time calculate how much money you wish to earn. In reality, walking in to speak to a business owner is a fairly daunting thing. However, there are two quick questions that you really have to ask as soon as you walk in the door. Firstly, by offering your hand with a warm smile, ask, is this your business? Or, alternatively, do you own this business? If the answer to that is no, then as a professional salesperson, the last thing that you want to do is get involved in a long-winded conversation with somebody who cannot make a decision. We target the small to medium-sized enterprise market because that allows us to speak to decision makers fairly quickly. The second thing that you want to do is introduce yourself by saying, hi, my name is Frank McCarran from Payment Sense and we're a merchant services company. What is your name, sir or madam? This is very, very important. Every single merchant service provider in the UK are looking to achieve market share based upon price. Price comparison sites exist everywhere. They don't exist for merchant services for reasons which you may well have established during your training. However, the most important thing to do at this point is to hook the customer, and you can only do so based upon price. Quite simply, I have managed to save many of my clients a substantial amount of money on their merchant services costs. I can only assume, like all other clients, increasing your profitability is important to you. At this point, you must elicit a response by saying, do you agree? Now, in reality, you will have merchants who will throw objections at you at this point, and I'm sure your regional manager and coaches will help you with this objection handling. But in reality, the logical answer should be yes. Now, setting the appointment is very important because in reality, you want to go back to an environment which will allow you to pitch to your full potential, therefore maximizing your chances of a sale. So therefore, at this point, you move away from price and you move into value. Great. The fastest way to show you value is to come back and see you at a time that suits us both. At this point, you will offer two alternative dates. Now, on the assumption that today is Monday, you may well say, I'm back in your area tomorrow at 10:30, i.e. a morning appointment, or on Wednesday afternoon at 3:30. Which of those two suits you best? Never ask the question, when are you free? Because that could elicit the response of, I am never free. At this point, having established whichever date it may well be, hand over your business card with your contact details, saying to the merchant, that's fantastic, if anything changes, please give me a call, here are my contact details. Also hand over a flyer, ask the question, have you heard of Payment Sense before? Irrespective of the yes or no answer, great. If you get a chance, check us out on Trustpilot, and at the same time you may well want to see what Trustpilot says about your existing provider. However, most important of all is you do not want to go back without a switcher statement being at hand, and therefore say to the merchant, in order to show you that value, it's very, very important that you have a statement from your current provider which illustrates what you typically turn over in a month. Is it okay for you to bring one of those along? And you have to get a response of yes. Now, this is ultimately extremely important because as professional salespeople, we have to close. Closing is what the job is all about. So by finishing off, you can ask the question, so when I come back to see you at Tuesday at 10:30 or Wednesday at 3:30, if I could show you something of value, is there any reason why you would not take advantage of it? Standard response you will get from a customer having got this far is no reason at all. Thank you very much. I will see you at 10:30 on Tuesday or 3:30 on Wednesday. Have a good day. Goodbye. So please remember, use the framework, imprint your own personality upon it. Remember the steps, whether by number or by letter. 1 is introduction, 2 is hook, 3 is setting your appointment, and 4 is close. This allows you to maintain control of, most importantly, yourself. However, the key is that it has to be based around your personality. This is just a formula. You have to fill in the blanks.